Music teaser.
Man, I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards, you know what I'm saying?
For being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P, SP the Ghost LOXD blog. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Ghost Soldier. So, yeah.
Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Master Juan, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig? Church.
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up. Wake your goat mouth ass up.
Music TV.
You thought I left you, huh? Thought I left you alone and cold in the dark, but I didn't. This is Keep It P podcast. We take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping the P. And you know that I'm always chilling with the one that's keeping the T. Just let us win a little game, real quick.
Hashtag for the record though. Hashtag FTRD. TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Sucker MC.
The suckerist.
Self-hug, self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny. What's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all.
And it seems like, unfortunately.
And stop saying it ain't black people music.
That's what people trying to do, though. They trying to let the culture die, fam.
We got stuff. We got culture.
They trying to let the culture die. They trying to say it ain't black music. They're trying to say everybody can get involved.
Like Eminem?
Oh, I don't want to hear that.
He's number one, bro. You know who my dad is, bro.
Dude.
You know who my dad is.
Dude. If you're talking about Emily, is that who you talk about?
Emelina.
Emalozo? Okay, all right, cool.
Emalicha.
All right. It says Capitol siege defendants who allegedly wanted to hang Nancy Pelosi claimed to be in court by special divine appearance. Oh, well. What kind of fucking mayo-splaining is this?
What?
A woman identified as Pauline Bauer inside the Capitol Rotunda. Images from D.C. Metro Police Department body cam, FBI footage says. So I guess they're talking about this little shriveled up woman right here. They're talking about her being in the Capitol, blah, 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 blah. So it says one of the people charged in the January 6th siege on the U.S. Capitol building is representing herself in federal court and going with what appears to be a sovereign citizen defense. Oh. So we just did a story about the Moors. And okay. I am here by special divine appearance, a living soul. Pauline Bauer said in court. Appearance is via Zoom on June 11th, according to report to the Daily Beast. She did not want an attorney. She said, "I do not stand under the law under Genesis 1. God gave man dominion over the law." Bauer is one of the many people charged in the storming of the U.S. Capitol as Congress was counting electoral votes for the 2020 presidential election of Jim Crow Joe Biden. Then President Donald Trump continued lying that he actually won the race and was stolen from him. His supporters raided the Capitol, postponed but not stopped Congress from accepting the results. Bauer was one of those people, authorities said. The FBI cited social media posts and pictures putting her inside the building. Video allegedly shows her saying she wanted to hang House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. So if she said that, that's a terroristic threat against a government official. It's felony
That
charges,
is,
and ain't that good to up to like 10 or 15 years or some shit like that?
It is.
Bring them out, Bauer allegedly said when recorded by the body camera footage from the D.C. Metropolitan Officer. Hold on real quick. It says, "We want them out here. Bring them out, or we're coming in. Bring them out now. They're criminals. They need to hang. Bring her out. Bring Nancy Pelosi out here. We want to hang that fucking bitch. Bring her out here. We're coming in if you don't bring her out." What are you trying to protect? A fucking Nazi? Is that what you're protecting? So they're practicing the same mob mentality that they used to practice on black people when they would go to jail cells and drag them out and hang them in the middle of the street, cut off various body parts, put them in jars, and pass them around at family gatherings. Like, look at the piece of Negro that I got. This is the people.
Wow.
This is the people that we dealing with. So this is not out of the ordinary for them to go do something like they're doing. The worst part is that America is so pussy under the guise of white supremacy that they go let people get away with shit regardless, which is just dumb. It says, did Von Savage Media just put up a video? I just see it.
You got one coming out, right?
Oh yeah, that's
10
what
o'clock.
That was. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We had one coming out too. It goes on to say, Miss Bauer was removed from the video proceeding due to her inability to show qualm and decency to the court. Stated in the court on June 11th hearing, the defendant must appear in person before the court. The defendant objected to the request to appear. She did show up in person for a June 21st, but was locked up for refusing to accept the conditions of her release, records show. She was held without bond, but ultimately released on personal recognizance. Towards the end of June, she submitted an array of filings, including a motion to dismiss, which Judge McFadden denied. The filing is accordingly not among the online records, but others are. So she filed it, but y'all can't see that, but y'all can see everything else. And this is, I guess this is what it says. It says, I, me, Pauline Bearer, the living soul, a creation of God, a woman, as a one person demands the removal of any and all actors, attorneys, lawyers, and all other known and unknown entities purported to be representative or acting for the benefit of Pauline Bauer, the living soul before the court, under the court, as a friend of the court, or any other capacity, known or unknown, to cease and desist immediately, Bauer wrote in a filing on June 28. Carmen D. Hernandez was appointed standby counsel on June 11th, records show. She declined to discuss the case, citing court rules when Law and Crime reached out for a comment. Hernandez only confirmed that Bauer was going pro se, so I guess that's like when she raving her rights. Prosecutors filed a discovery motion on Thursday. I request reciprocal discovery to the fullest extent provided by Rule 16 under Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure, including results or reports of any physical or mental examinations or scientific tests or experiments, and any expert witness summaries, wrote a filing signed by Assistant U.S. State Attorney Mrs. Cockburn. Vivian Cockburn. I also requested
Vivian Cockblocker.
I also requested that the defendant disclose prior statements of any witnesses that the defendant intends to call to testify at the hearing on the trial. Byron was indicted June 4th on account each of obstruction of an official proceeding and aiding and abetting entering and remaining in a restricted building on grounds. Not insurrection, not war on government. I mean, that's what it really was. disorderly and disruptive conduct in a restricted building on grounds, disorderly conduct in a Capitol building, and parading, demonstrating, or picketing in the Capitol building. Those are all some little bullshit ass, little rinky-dink ass charges. That's why they're gonna continue to keep doing what they're doing, because y'all keep pussing out. And that's it.
Well,
yeah, and that's it. So basically, they wanted to leave you with all the little felonious charges that she was charged with. None of them really say felony to me, unless they're all felonies in terms of doing things in the Capitol building, you know. But
and it seemed like ain't nothing about to happen.
Not
she seemed like
damn thing.
She seemed like she roasting them.
And finna get probation, and finna get it dropped, and all of that. And if so, let's chalk up one for the sovereign citizen. That means they need to leave the Moors alone. I ain't gonna hold you any longer. Listen, because there's more news to come here. Catch us at 6 o'clock on the flagship show, Keep It P Podcast. Right now, you're indulging in the nooner, where you get your news sooner. And yeah, get in that comment section. Let us know how you feel about this and any other story that we cover. Also, get in the description section. There's stocks, crypto. You can stream like this. You can put up music like we do. There's a lot of things over there. There's support. Oh, over in the comment section is the link to the store where you can find Pull-Up Season as well.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, get on over there. And then we just gonna leave you with the 4 words that we normally do. You know what it is, right? It's love,
peace, blessings, and aloha.
How you like that?
Take that.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this.
Hey, Riri. Hey, Rihanna. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Birdies, taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it and it's night.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me in bring it back, 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 back. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it back, back, back. I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back on the store. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit. When your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like, even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Net Spend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.